Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Tuesday. It is Wednesday. It is the 23rd day of Vlogmas, and I've kind of failed at this. But I wanted to do a mini haul for you guys because I went to Ulta last night and I picked some things up, and somebody's back there snooping in presents. It's like I'm just gonna innocently turn around now. You weren't doing anything, were you? Come here. No. Anyway, so I needed some new foundation, and we all know I love my this stuff, the L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. This has been my favorite for probably most of this year. And while I like sticking to my favorites, I also like trying new things. Obviously, who doesn't? Oh, that's not gonna work. You guys not gonna be tall enough, are you? I don't want to slouch that much. Little Victoria's Secret drawer. My husband's still in the driveway. I still hear his Jeep. Okay, so let's hope you guys just don't fall. This is not the greatest angle. But that purse, I just got it. I'm letting it stretch out because I got it online, so it was like all balled up in the box. But anyway, so I love makeup. I love experimenting with makeup. So I figured I'm going to get this foundation that I've heard a lot about, and Marissa loves it. And so I figured I'm gonna love it, except I did not get the exact same one she got. I'm gonna fix that in a second. This is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream with anti-aging hydrating serum and SPF 50. So it's really exciting, especially living in Colorado, as you guys know I do, and going on hikes and stuff like all the time. And the sun's more intense here because we are a mile high, so, you know. But she has the illuminating one, and that one has a lot of sparkles in it, and I did not want that. So I got the regular one, which is fine, and I got the color Fair. And I couldn't decide. I put some on my wrist last night, and then I put the light, which is the next one, up on my wrist, and I asked my husband, I was like, okay, what do you think, because I wasn't wearing any makeup, and he was like, oh, well, probably mix them together. So like mix them together in the middle, and that was like my perfect shade. I'm like, you know what, I'm not buying two of these, so I just got the light one. I can use a darker powder on top and extra bronzer and whatever. So then I wanted a new foundation brush because I have a Mary Kay foundation brush, which is great, and it's really dirty, and I haven't washed it in forever, and I haven't also used it in forever, but it's one of these flat ones. And then I also have a stipling brush, which just broke, so that's fun. So I needed a new foundation brush, and with a CC cream, I wanted to see if there was brushes specifically for that, which there is. So I got the Japanesque retractable BB CC cream portable brush because that's the only one I found, and it was normally $28, and I got it for $13. And when I went to go ring it up, the chick was like, oh my god, this never happens. That's amazing. So it looks like this, super fuzzy. Oh yes, isn't that great? I'm excited to use this. It's so soft. But she was excited about that, and I had a 20% off coupon that I'd gotten in the mail, and it took it off of everything, including the foundation, and she said that that never happened either. So I gotta get, let's actually just look at this receipt here real fast and see. Oh, and I got this Rimmel, which I don't really know why, because I don't really like that brand, but it was just there, and I was kind of, my husband was done being in the store, and I was hungry and I wanted to go get food. So this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and it feels soft. Like I, you know, tried it out last night, and it looks like that. So oh, sorry, like that. You know, it's pretty, but it's, I don't know, we'll see. This is in the color Creamy Natural, which is a little bit darker than the Fair stuff I got, so I figured that would probably work. Because I don't know that I have, because I've got a translucent one. Let's see, is this one colored? Translucent. No. So it'll be that or translucent and extra bronzer. Either way, it'll be extra bronzer, I guess. But, yeah, so was $4.99 for this. It was $1 off because of my 20% off coupon, and then the brush was $11.19, and then it was $30.40 for the foundation. So that's really exciting. So yeah, it's time to do my makeup now anyway. So do you guys want to see my first impressions? Because I'm excited. Do I have a hair clip? Has hair in it. Unacceptable. Do you like my Bon Jovi shirt? I like my Bon Jovi shirt. Ugh. Yeah, feeling better and getting rid of all this congestion would be really great, but everybody's got it and everybody just keeps getting it. Okie dokie, that just, whatever, we're doing makeup now, fashion. So, oh, and they also gave me a $5 off coupon, so that's fun. If you guys go to Ulta, you get that right now. My husband went there too, like I said. He went there, and I don't think I have any primer. He got some nail polishes for stocking stuffers, which I probably shouldn't have said, but you don't know what color they are, so that's fine. But he got me some nail polish stocking stuffers, which I picked out because why not, you know. Alrighty, so I just squeezed some out of my hand. La la la. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. La, la. I don't have any primer, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to pick some of that up now, too. I also need a new mirror because this mirror I jacked from my dad when I lived with him. You know about that. Oh, this is cold. But I took it because I needed it to straighten my hair one day. And, I guess I did just smell it. Kind of has a citrusy smell, in case you were wondering, I think. Anyway, and I broke it. And so he was like, oh, it's 7 years of bad luck. And I kept it, because I think he got one or something. But, yeah, so this is what I'm using still. It's funny, I've got like 3 angles going on because I've got my vanity mirror, I've got you guys, and then I've got this mirror. But anyway, so the application is, I don't know, it's not bad. I don't know if I'd rather like pat it on this way. Now, Marcir says she uses like a big fluffy brush, and I looked at them and I really didn't want to spend like, you know, another $40 on a brush last night. But that's because I thought it was Monday, so I was like, I have to make my money last until Wednesday, and now it's Wednesday, so I might go back and get that the fluffy brush. You know, why not? Seize the day. Have flawless makeup application, why not? I thought zooming in would be better, but ooh, wrong way. It's just at an angle. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, no, too much. Oh, even more too much. You guys are sitting on files right now, so you can move at any moment. Anyway, so this is my first ever non-drugstore foundation, so I'm excited, to be honest. This stuff is supposed to work well for oily skin. This is also my first CC cream, so, you know, it's, I don't know, it's a whole experience happening here. So, I have absolutely nothing to compare it to, really. I can compare the CC cream to a drugstore foundation, like, just because I'm sure foundations feel like the same, you know, essentially, but I don't know that it made my face a lot lighter. Fair might be my winter color. Because I'll probably have to go back and get the light. Because I don't know that I'll be medium. Because Marissa Lace says she is medium when she's self-tanned. And that one was pretty dark. And I've never self-tanned. So I don't know. But this brush is really nice. I like how it feels, like when I was using my other foundation brushes, because I think this one's a foundation brush too. This one is an e.l.f. one, but when I was using ones like this, and my stippling brush and Mary Kay brush and everything, every time I would use it, like it would just be cold at the end and it wouldn't be as fluffy after I was done, and this one is still really fluffy. So does my face look yellow to you guys? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's supposed to be color correcting also, which is cool because my nose is forever red. Why? I don't know. But it was funny because my mom one time, like sometimes it's worse than other days, and like more red, especially if I'm in the sun or if I've tanned or whatever, because it just burns. I don't know, it's not burned, but it's my nose is just red. And she's like, oh, have you been crying? No. Are you sick? No. Are you sunburned? No. Like, that's just, you know, I don't know. I guess I could have gotten the illuminating one, but I felt like it was going to make me look greasy all day because of the glitter, and I was not about that life, so. Where'd I put my lid, yo? I don't know. So, now, we are going to find what we did with our concealer, which I now need to get a new one of these as well. I knew the first time I ever bought like a brand name, like a good brand name of like foundation and like makeup and stuff, that I was gonna want it forever. And I wasn't going to be able to buy anything else. And mascara, I found that there's a lot of drugstore mascaras that are very, very good, that I love, that I will use forever. And that is just because they work really well for me. So I'm just going to go back in with this, I think, because it'll just blend it out the way I want it. And I stipple it on my nose, stipple, whatever, because my nose tends to, like, it's not dry, I don't know, my nose just has issues, like all sorts of issues. Plus, if you do this motion, it makes it look more airbrushed, as long as your makeup is not like thick and like pancakey looking in a bad way, because then you'll look pancakey. Like, you know, back in the 80s, 90s, whatever. It was funny because when I started middle school, my dad took me to school one day and he was like, these girls are wearing so much makeup, like it looks terrible, it looks pancakey. Like, what? Pancakey? Now I look like I have no eyebrows. I still had some foundation on my hands, so I'm just going to bring it down my neck. Boom! Eyeballs. Makes my eyes look real blue because my face is real washed out right now. So, now we're going to try this Stay Matte. Does anybody else hate ruining these pretty indentations? Pretty? Because I do. So I've never had a foundation that's been this, like, dewy. I don't know if that's because it's a CC cream, but let me get one on this side and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's just do a half face deal here, which I do need to do that tag too. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head right now, but the like half of your face makeup matters, whatever tag. Okay, so the left side of my face over here has no powder on it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like it looks really shiny, and this side does not. So I've never had a foundation that makes me like have to do this, you know, and everybody's like, oh, this is all you need. I couldn't wear just this. I would look greasy all day, and that's unacceptable. Although, now that I am setting it, looking in my mirror that's farther back, it's actually probably like 6 inches away from you guys, you know, I can see that it does make a difference in the way my skin looks. It's funny because my patients are like, oh my god, your skin's so flawless, oh, how do you get such perfect skin? I'm like, it's called foundation, like, and proper makeup application techniques. Like, it's really not that hard. I need to get my eyebrows done today because they look bad. Like this one. You can't tell from far away, can you? You want to see how bad it looks? Oh! Are you gonna focus? Yes, that's bad. That's very bad. So, I have to come back home from work because we have a half day today and I have to film. I have several videos to film. I'm just going to backdate them and you're just going to be okay with that. I'm also going to continue Vlogmas until January 1st, and then I'll go back to daily vlogging on my other channel, just to make up time. So yeah, and right now I'm going to just pull out this bronzer. It's Physicians Formula's bronze booster, these little pearl things. Where is my bronzing brush? So this is an e.l.f. Bronzing brush. I'm just going to stir the little pot here. I'm just going to put this here. I don't like a lot of stuff that has like a lot of glitter on my face. Just because, like I said, it will make me look greasy. This stuff does have it, but I've realized that it will give you that glow, which is great. Oh, you guys like my bruise? Isn't it sexy? I fell at the zoo on the ice. Anywho. But, it will give you, I don't want the glow all over my face, but this will give you an appropriate, like, nice, you know, because I don't self-tan, I don't go to tanning beds or anything. The only time I'm tan is in the summer. Because in the winter I'm wearing like long sleeves. But in the winter I don't exactly want that like super dark bronze look. Like, I don't need it on my face. I do have darker bronzers because I wear them in the summer when I need them, when my face is tanner, and a lot of times my forehead, because it's a 5 head, you can tell, it will get tan first for obvious reasons, and it will not match the rest of my face. So I have to use the bronzer on the rest of my face and then the darker foundations. But I think this color actually worked out really well. I don't think it's like too light for my face. I don't know. We'll see when I'm done with